Yeah, hi. So what's your value in use? Let me explain what I mean by this one. We all know about value propositions or elevator pitches or USPs, call it what you like. It's how you pitch your product or service, isn't it? And it's all about value, of course it is. Now, talk about value in use, this might well change the way you think about it. Now, back home we've got, we keep chickens and ducks. At last count we had 13 chickens and about 10 or 11 ducks. The number does vary. It's called fox, and old age. But the point is, though, that on a daily basis in the spring, the summer and the early autumn, we get eggs. We get a lot of eggs. On average, about 8 to 10 eggs a day. It's more than we can physically eat. So what do? Well, we use them. We cook with them. They're nature's protein. They're a cheap food, free for us, of course. They're beautiful, and you can cook omelettes, you can have scrambled egg, you can have fried egg. In the morning, of course, you have 2 fresh eggs that are just bright yellow orange, beautiful colour. They're tasty, they're quick to eat, they're portable, hard-boiled eggs. There's lots of things you can do with an egg. But that's the point, you see. I've been talking to you there about the value in use. So think about your product or your service, whatever it is you sell, and think about when customers buy it or take it, what value do they get when they use it? Like my eggs, I'm cooking them. So if it's a mortgage, for example, that you arrange for your customers with life assurance and protection, what's the value in use? Well, the value in use is that they get to buy their home, live in the home comfortably, not knowing that they're going to be sort of repossessed. Obviously, they've got to keep up their payments. I was watching one of these programs about evictions on the TV, and these tenants can be evicted very quickly. If you own your own house, at least you've got that comfort and security of knowing that you can bring up your family. That's the value in use. Not features and benefits. That's so 20th century, isn't it? So think about in your role, think about your advertising. How do you pitch your value in use? Think about your telephone sound bites when you're contacting customers. The sound bite, your value in use. Think about your opening remarks to people that you meet generally. Think about when you're creating content for your blogs and YouTube and things. Talk about your value in use. You're running sales meetings. Think about value in use for your salespeople. And above all else, when you first meet a customer and you're talking about your value proposition, think about value in use. And that, of course, will allow the client or customer to appreciate what they're buying. And those eggs, I tell you, in the morning, when it's a beautiful summer's morning, and you wake up and you go outside and the sun's shining, and you go to the chicken coop and you open up the little hatch, and you've got these 2 eggs there, just been laid, they're still warm, and you take them in, you crack them, put them in the pan, fry them up. The taste is gorgeous. You can't beat it. And by the way, we use them as gifts for friends and family. So if you're popping by, knock on the door and you'll have some of those eggs. Hey, hope you found that useful. Paul at paularch.com.